Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce. Thursday Hoops. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Houston Rockets.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. And for the Rockets. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Number 14. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low. Houston moving the ball around.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, this is an area of concern for this club. They only shot 71% from the line last year.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And here are the Bulls now. Number 10. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Number 11. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Number 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I spoke to him about the game plan coming into this matchup and addressed the quality shot blocking they'll have to overcome. He said, listen, that can be a factor, psychologically as well as physically. The key for us is just to play unselfishly. Draw the help, kick to the open man. If we execute our offense, we'll be fine. Guys?
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scorers to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
And so here is Houston after the Bulls pick up 2. To end the run, gets it to go.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Poked away. Throws it up high. Can't get it to go.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Clock at 6. Jumper off the screen. Number 10. Banked in off the glass.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Number 4. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 4. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
And the Rockets with possession here. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for him.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Misses in close. Rockets trail by 3. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Number 14 traps in the tray.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And you know what else I like about him, Steve? He'll do whatever it takes to help that team out. We've seen him take some absolutely gut-wrenching charges that a lot of other guys would simply avoid.
The shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go, the Bulls fast break, number 11. And he drops it in from the low post.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Number 4. Another miss by Houston.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Number 11. Again, Chicago.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Number 10. The Rockets pull it in. Fires the 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead by 7. Stay with us as we get... And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, dominant centers often take a pounding with intentional fouls. Dwight Howard admits that for a long time, he'd get frustrated when he didn't get the calls from the officials. And from 2010 to 2011, he led the league in technical fouls. The last 2 seasons, he's dialed it down. But he did draw criticism for getting kicked out of a game in the playoffs. He said, "When I allow those petty things to get to me, it affects my teammates and we lose games. I've got to do a better job of keeping my composure, to affect the game and not let the game affect me." Guys, he's made strides, but he's got to continue to put that perspective into action.
Well, Dora, it's interesting how that mental discipline and training can help sometimes as much as the physical side. Thank you. Number 4. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Bulls making a switch here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Fires for 3. No up. The Bulls leading by 3. Number 7. It's blocked. Leaps for it, but they recover it. Number 14. The offensive rebound. Number 10. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He has 6.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on the roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star weekend, no D.
Number 14. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range. Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
The Bulls making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Houston. Six on the shot clock. The high post shot, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Number 4. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
That one misses. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 11. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 8 points for him.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Number 4. They get it again. And some nice passing there by Houston. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Inside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. They swipe it. To the paint. Tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Number 9. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Number 11. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Bulls out front, up by 4. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been a great game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Rockets trail by 4. Number 4 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 27.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Number 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Well, the Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 7.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Number 4. Drains it from beyond the arc. 30 points in the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot was off, and it's Houston the other way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Got a piece of it.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
That's the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defensively, and the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Number 11. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gives him the lead pass. Number 14. Missed inside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal. First team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. 6 to shoot.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
12 seconds.
Shot clock at 6. Off on the layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Gets it to go. 32 points in the game.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
12 seconds.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third.
Don't let him shoot that.
Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. .116 left to play in the third. Number 4. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
To the middle, number 10. Good on the shot. He's got 10.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
For the lead. Shot is no good.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
To the inside. 6 feet out. Gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target with the jump hook.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Deflects the pass. Number 14. No good on that last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
I like the work they've been doing in the low post, too. I mean, we've seen a lot of points coming on the inside all day.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Number 4. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 3. And laid in to finish the break.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
The Rockets shooting in this game 45%. From past the arc, gets it to go. He has 40.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Six on the shot clock. Number 14. Offensive rebound. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He urged them to attack the basket, saying, hey, we're settling for the jump shot too often. Let's drive the lane, make them work inside. It's time to attack, guys.
From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Cut the bucket.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. On defense, Houston. Bulls moving the ball around. Number 4. Can't hit, and the Rockets take it the other way. To take the lead, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
You gotta like the way they've come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks, the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart and play together just like they've been doing to keep the lead.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Number 4. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 14. Blocked. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Number 4. Cans it from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stretch for the Rockets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the steals. I mean, they've really been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, really turning that into their advantage.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Number 11. The shot no good. And Houston the other way. Feet away. Number 10. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
1:16 left in the game. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Deflected. Number 4. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Rocket 6. Number 10. Count.
Good defense, but I love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Tries to keep it alive. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he can't get either to fall. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot! At the buzzer!
What a shot. Just when you thought the game was over, he knocks it down from deep.
Hitting a huge shot like that, you have to think that'll give them some momentum.
Time expires. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Number 4, and it's off the back rim, no good. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 14. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called, the Rockets. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Goes back up. But they get it back to the middle, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Inside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The Rockets trail. Number 4. Good on the three-point shot.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. There's the lob to the hoop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure Clark they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, that's smart basketball. You foul and you send a very poor free throw shooter to the line.
Yeah, I think that's just smart. I mean, especially the way he's been throwing it down. Make him earn it at the stripe.
No good at the stripe this time. And second, this is also. Overtime in full swing here with 2 minutes off the clock. Number 14. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Shot is off.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Houston moving the ball around. Number 4. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting from New York. Number 4. At the line of the team.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Number 14. Number 11. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
Three-pointer. And the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, Just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Number 14. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. For 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Howard.